What's going on, everyone? This is Liam Catterson here, but you already knew that, and today we are on chapter 8 of RWBY. So after this, I'll be like, there's 4 episodes left, and no, I don't want to finish RWBY. See, I should have taken it slower, but I like doing RWBY. RWBY's an awesome series, I'll love it, even if, you know, you get pain through it half the time. Especially with Crow, like, you got so concerned with Crow, but I'm sure he'll be, you know, active, fighting for the rest of Volume 4. But a much needed talk this is, so I'm assuming this is obviously Team RWBY wanting to talk to Crow and whatnot, because Crow has been watching over their backs through this entire journey, or at least most of the journey. He probably has taken, you know, drinks and whatnot in terms of watching over Team Ranger. So yeah, it was a great episode last time out. Probably the best of Volume 4 thus far. But yeah, let's get reacting to Chapter 8. Can't wait for this. Let's go. See? Fit as a fiddle.
No questions?
Well, he's not really fit as a fiddle, but yeah.
This is just a lot to take in.
Sure, of course.
Damn.
So these maidens,
yes, they're all 4 maidens.
That don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
So he's already given the lecture about them.
Yep. Always.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female, that they care about?
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction. Best option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
Yeah.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha. The night the tower fell.
Oh.
You were trying to turn her into one of them.
The previous Fall Maiden, Amber, had been attacked. She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power. But not all of it.
Well, she did steal all of it later.
If we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
And it
So
did.
you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything. We explained the situation and gave her a choice, and she chose. You were there. You heard her.
Exactly! Plot holes! Covering up the plot holes. I can see Jean though, like, he's still upset with Pyrrha's fall and whatnot.
That guy, Tyrion, why was he after me?
Because he wants you.
Well, you definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon. I told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people. Now, many people know about
a few
silver
people
eyes,
as well.
but those that do aren't very happy that one has surfaced. That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe. All of you.
Well, then, why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
I was using you as bait.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's complicated.
What is all of this? RWBY's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
You can see he's matured a bit, and
you're stressing me out, kid.
Poor Jean.
Not many people are super religious these days. This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods.
Oh, tell me about it. Don't do this.
2 of them are actually real.
2?
They were brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction. As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go.
Obviously, light and dark don't
work. Spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the Elder had made and become disgusted.
Of course, because
counteract
darkness
his
is
brother's
never
creations, the god of darkness brought
made
drought,
used for good.
fire, famine, all that he could do to rid Remnant of life. Life always
Why can't
returned.
darkness ever be good?
So one night, the younger brother went and made something. Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
Grim.
The creatures of Grim.
So he created the Grim.
The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their
Sick of
feud
your
couldn't
shit,
last
darkness.
like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation together. Something they could both be proud of. Their masterpiece. The younger brother agreed.
What is it?
This last great creation would be given the power to both create and destroy.
Too
It would be
much.
given the gift of knowledge, so that it could learn about itself and the world around it. And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose. To have free will to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow. The path of light or the path of darkness. And that is how humanity came to be.
They're the gods of humanity.
But what does that have to do with us?
Son of a
That's the
bitch.
gift. See, the four gifts to mankind, knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice, aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandoned Remnant. And each of them is extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all four, they'd be able to change the world. And that's exactly what the enemy wants.
Yep.
The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose, guarding the relics. When Ozpin's predecessor founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress. Not only would they be easier to defend, but they would be constantly surrounded by trained warriors. The hope was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself. And, of course, keeping them out of her reach.
Salem.
So, yeah.
That was
There's that.
deep. Well, I'm not sure about deep, but
Her. You mean Salem?
That's right. Not much is known about her, and quite frankly, that's not what
yet to
matters.
encounter. I mean, that
What
speech
matters
was
right
just
now is
awesome.
that she wants the relics. And if she gets them, it's not going to end well.
So we got a bit of insight about Salem and her lust for the relics.
You know, you can always go in and say hi.
I don't want to bother him.
A father's never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Here.
I like her.
What? Where are you going?
You've never been very talkative. That boy you brought home loves to run his mouth. I want to hear more about the adventures of Team RWBY.
Ellie, you just are just amazing.
Is that you, dear?
Come on, confidence. Let's go.
Hey, Dad.
Blake. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Please,
Star Wars
come
video. I
sit.
was gonna use one, like a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want to keep you with your...
Nonsense. I've been cooped up in here all day.
Why can't all
You
families
still
be
take
like
sugar,
this?
Right?
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No,
You
no,
done
it's
fucked
fine.
up
Oh,
now.
yeah, take this one.
No, really, it's no big deal.
You sure?
Positive.
See, him being kind. I'm not sure what's going on here
habits,
because
I
of the fact
suppose.
that he used to lead the White Fang, and I don't believe, like they.
Might want to let it cool.
Yeah,
All right.
come on, Blake.
So, is it warm in Vale?
Huh?
It
Nice
just seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much. I mean, a little more armor might help. Don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
Isn't his chest a bit open? He can talk.
I know you can. I'm sorry.
Why?
Hmm?
Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
It's in all things, but...
How can you still love me after what I did?
Blake. Your mother and I will always love you.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
You were right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right. I called you cowards.
It's okay.
I should have left the White Fang with you and Mom. I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Blake,
Blake.
it's fine. We never
Something's
held
up.
anything against you, and I never feared you would fail.
Give him the Father of the Year
only thing
award.
I ever feared was that you would fall down the wrong path. And I am so proud to see you haven't.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back.
I just love this guy. I'm sorry, but this guy, he's gonna die because he's just too kind. He's just too much of a nice father figure.
Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
I didn't do it alone.
No, but
you
still.
didn't. Which is why I wanted to ask you.
Oh.
Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
What
I...
a... Oh,
Son?
He's not a fan of you, son.
Bathroom? I'll
Oh,
keep
for
going.
crying out
Sorry to
loud.
interrupt this tender family moment.
I really don't like you.
Oh.
So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful. Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And why aren't we in more
It's
of
a
hurry
bit
to tell Aiden?
suicidal.
Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're next?
The headmaster over there saw what happened at Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides,
But-
it takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight?
Yeah.
And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the Maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos. We'd
God.
have another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight.
I don't think the world would need that and a
Look,
great war
I
like...
had the same questions too. But old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Salem's smart. She works from the shadows, using others to get what she wants. So that when it comes time to
Just
place
really
the
loving
blame,
this insight
we
about
can only
Salem.
point at
It's
each
like Crow has a really good expert knowledge
She's
of that.
trying to divide us, humanity. And so far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
All right. So what should we do?
I don't really know.
Well,
Ozpen has
That's
put
a
a lot
start.
of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is going to be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels.
convince them.
Take that.
Just try and have
Add
some...
in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven. I
Oh
think
boy.
it's likely the next target. So, we're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers.
Take it easy.
Alright, I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Crow,
So
Yeah?
we know what's next on the
this
horizon.
is a lot to take in. And it all sounds crazy, but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help. Because I trust you. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has
It'll be a
nothing to
bit
do
big.
with trust.
Yeah.
It's a long story, okay?
Seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
But you know the crows are a sign of bad luck. Old superstition. But it's how I got my name.
You bad
See,
luck.
some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals. And some people are just born unlucky. My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not.
Bad luck.
I bring misfortune.
Damn.
I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in
So-
real handy when I'm fighting an enemy.
So that's why he's.
But it makes it a little hard on friends.
So I kind of was right. It was a bit dangerous for him to stick with them.
Well, you are just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, Crow's trying to do his best, but
Where are you
the problem
going?
is with Jean, he's
Taking a walk.
letting this anger spill out to hit
There's nothing
towards
else you
him.
want to tell us?
It's like, tell her.
Not tonight.
Well, that was a really good talk there between.
No concept
Oh!
of privacy, no respect for personal space.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow! I'm sorry!
Ugh!
Look, I promised
Oh.
it was important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm
Oh
stopping
no
you
no no
right
no no
there.
no 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 no
I'm
no
not
no
here to
no!
fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone.
Don't tell me
I'm
she's
here
still
to
in the back.
rest, to figure things out and to see my family.
Your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie, but I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, 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 no. I heard something in the... Oh, no.
A freaking ninja?
Spy.
But why would...
Fuck's sake, here we go.
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
I called it. Oh, no. Shit.
We should probably get moving.
Yeah.
Would be the best idea. Oh. Oh no 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 no.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No, 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 no. Don't kill him off. 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 Crow's one of my... This show just likes killing off my favourites, don't they? Please can there just be some resolution or something because of the fact that I don't want Crow to die. I don't want Crow to die. Don't do this. Don't do this. But no, that was a really awesome episode. I mean, we learned a lot about... We learned quite a bit about Salem as well. Like, as well as, you know, the gods and, you know, the creation of mankind and Salem's journey, not just for the relics, but for the Maiden's power as well. She wants to become the Super Saiyan, if you will, of RWBY. No, but it was really awesome that, you know, the chat was really, really investing, and I just really loved it. Jean, I don't know. He was giving some informative stuff and stuff that needs to be heard and whatnot, and Jean was just, I don't know, being a D-bag at times. Of course, you could understand his, you can understand why he's being like that, but I don't know. I mean, I just hope Crow is not, dead or whatever, because that will kill me. That will hurt. No, but it was a great informative talk there by Crow, and it was awesome to hear, not just, like I said, not just stuff about Salem as well, but also about him as well, because he revealed about his semblance being something of misfortune, semblance working in other ways, rather than, you know, I don't know, he mentioned about Nora or RWBY or whatever. It could also just be affected just by surrounding him. So you gotta think, now we all gotta go back to the times around where bad luck has occurred, cause Crow was there. And, you know, you could theorize some stuff from there, I don't know, from what bad luck has done for him, to others. So, yeah, that was really interesting though, how he said his semblance was just that he's basically the bringer of misfortune. Pretty intriguing stuff there, but please make him alright, please. Please. What I also loved though was the little comforting talk between Blake's father and Blake. That was really touching. He's gonna die. No one can live like this and have a happily ever after. He's gonna die, calling it. Not just that though, but I just really love him. I really don't like you, son. But now that shit's escalated with the White Fang eavesdropping, we'll have to find out the fallout for that. Presumably the next episode, but whew, what an episode. That was really good. It wasn't much needed talk from both ends, but it was really, really informative, and I really loved it so much. It was an awesome episode, and I really, really dig it so much. But yeah, great episode, great stuff. We learned a lot of good stuff as well. And yeah, I just really love that episode so much. So I'll do, of course, RWBY tomorrow for you guys to check out, and of course Camp later on today. But in the meantime, you can check my reactions on the right if you want to watch more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!